Okay, so maybe my memory of that day is a little off. Severe emotional trauma will do that. But did I really say all that stuff about her grandmother?
Yep. You had some serious rage issues back then. Did you also forget that's how you got your nickname because you were always seeing red?
No, I remember. And then Brooklyn tacked on the hot head part.
Gotta give her credit for that. You know, the rhyming definitely made it catchier. Hot head red, hot head red, hot head red.
Okay, we get it. Have you figured out that safe yet?
No, but I'm pretty sure I used the same combination I've always used for everything, which is... Got it!
Finally.
Was never in doubt.
I'm sorry you were locked in there all alone for so long. Mommy won't ever let that happen again.
There's something seriously wrong with you.
You're just jealous. We should get going. We can't be late.
Hey, we got a message from President Johnson. Do you think you impressed the most electrifying president in United States history with all your career achievements? Actually, you do. All the best on your big day. I'll be watching from the People's White House.
That's cool. But I voted for Kane.
I still can't believe it's really all over for you and Red.
I know. It is starting to sink in, though.
Just this morning, I was thinking about that time we faced each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Man, that was brutal.
Yeah. But thanks to you in that match, now every time my jaw hurts, I know it's gonna rain.
Really? Maybe you should get that checked out.
No way. You might be the champ who runs the camp, but I'm the champ who knows when it's damp.
Yeah, that doesn't quite have the same ring to it.
Hey, pull that match up on your phone if you don't mind.
I spoke to Trey and AJ before this match, and both men admitted they didn't have a lot of experience in Falls Count Anywhere matches. Taking that into consideration, Trey did tell me he used a rather unusual training method to prepare for tonight. He played hours and hours of Falls Count Anywhere matches on WWE 2K.
Yeah, because nothing will prepare you for one of the most brutal matches of your career, quite like sitting on a couch playing video games all day and night. What an idiot.
What a slam! That hurt! AJ Styles caught a bit off guard there.
Which is a rare sight. He knew he'd get hurt. In a match like this, you can't avoid it.
Ooh, what impact. Hammerlock. Uh-oh. Corey, what can a superstar do if they find themselves playing defense in this match?
You got to find a way to create separation and buy yourself some time. Collect yourself. Otherwise, the beatings will continue.
It's a battlefield out there, and you have to navigate around the landmines.
Oof!
Oh, the reversal by AJ Styles. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
wow, AJ Styles is being controlled now. Stomping, ouch. Bang! AJ Styles moved out of the way there. Oh, what a forearm. What a cutter. He's certainly looking in command at the moment. He's mixing precision and physicality with his attacks here. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Oh, here come the strikes from Styles. A phenomenal blitz. Trap the arm. He's looking a little dazed, guys.
And he's got nowhere to go in that corner.
Boot right in the jaw.
Big time impact from way up high. And AJ Styles makes him pay. Oh, that could be a knockout blow.
He's calling for it.
Double axe handle smash.
You can begin to see it in these superstars' faces. Exhaustion is beginning to set in.
They're starting to breathe heavier. This is the time where matches are won and lost.
More punishment to his head. And there's the pin.
1, 2.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Yeah, and AJ is showing the heart that's made him a champion. Can't teach that. Striking at will.
Backbreaker.
That is a great reversal.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Oh, man.
He's been quickly taking control here.
It is all going his way right about now.
AJ Styles moved out of the way there.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
That connected.
I think that was harder than the first time, Cole.
AJ Styles with a nice reversal. Gets him with a counter.
And AJ Styles makes him pay.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Woo-wee. Spinning back fist.
Bionic elbow.
Right to the forehead.
Toss to the outside.
Well, AJ Styles is trying to get in his opponent's head right here.
Arm drag.
Very nice.
Straight punch.
Fireman's carry, neck breaker.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. AJ Styles with a nice reversal. No, another reversal. He's really making it a point to go after his head.
And he's showing no signs of letting up, which is the scary part.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
AJ Styles has got him.
Bang, right in the face. Saw what he had in mind there. Woo-wee.
Gonna destroy your face.
Ooh, bullseye.
Oh, nasty impact.
Ooh, impressive counter. Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be good.
Down with a brain buster. That'll scramble your brain.
Amazing reflexes on display. There it is. Did you hear that crack? Oh, and that's the second time. You don't want to get hit with that once, let alone twice. Got him caught. Uh-oh. Dragon screw.
He evades the attack.
Boom! Backdrop suplex.
On a high angle, right across the shoulders.
AJ Styles moved out of the way there. AJ Styles with a nice reversal.
Hooked him up.
And a suplex. No! Oh, that'll break his arm.
Vicious. Up and
Wheelbarrow face buster.
man.
Just a step quicker. And another attack to the head. Oh, he might not even know where he is, guys. If he does, it'll be a minor miracle. Watch out here. Ooh-wee. He's definitely being the aggressor here. That's what he does. Keeps on the attack. Headbutt.
AJ Styles made him pay there.
Big time.
What's AJ Styles gonna do now?
Bang, right in the face. Boom, what a headbutt. Oh, what a forearm.
That was a tear the features clean off your face.
Going for the X-Plex, man. And this has got to be it. 1, 2. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
AJ Styles with a nice reversal. Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
He's finding himself in trouble here.
He was the favorite for this match, but that's changing rapidly.
Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances. Lightning fast reflexes.
Oh man, AJ Styles is in real trouble.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Off the crate. Forearm. That connected.
Total disregard. Up across the shoulders.
Into a sidewalk slam.
Wow. Awesome. AJ Styles looks like he's a step behind there, guys.
Yeah, he's really hurting.
Unfamiliar showing from AJ.
He's in full control now. AJ Styles moved out of the way there. Uh-oh, he's got him set up here. Looking for the suplex. No. Saw that one coming. Oh, what a kick. Ooh. There's the cover. What a reversal by AJ Styles. Styles is always thinking. AJ Styles got him there. Into the powerbomb.
Oh, flipping the script on him there.
Flying forearm. Head crank. Hammerlock. Uh-oh. He's fighting hard, and it's paying off. He's hitting on all cylinders right now.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
He's in trouble. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. What a bionic elbow. Took him out at the knee. Oh, the reverse. It's locked in. Boom, right to the jaw.
Oh, you can pick up your teeth in section 112.
Step up Enziguri. Right in the ear. Armbreaker. Shows no mercy. In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. And AJ Styles makes him pay. Oh, God. That looked devastating. 2. Are you kidding me?
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
Too quick to catch him there. And finds a counter. Uh-oh. Oh, you kidding me? Back of his neck. Oh, man, right to the neck. Uh-oh, he's in trouble here. Going for the X-Plex, man. See, he may get the 3 count right here. I think so. 2, 3. And the pinfall gets him the win. Let's watch again how AJ Styles was toppled tonight. Here is your winner, the Superstar. Big singles win here, guys.
AJ Styles is going to have to work a little bit harder to become a true contender in the WWE.
I have no doubt he will. And as we expected, WWE Extreme Rules has been a brutal evening.
I just wanted to congratulate you, Red. You really deserve this.
Thanks, Natty. I know we had some differences over the years, but we always worked them out in the ring.
Yeah, except that one time we got into it backstage.
I forgot about that.
I didn't. You threw me into a road case.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. What were we even fighting about?
The usual stuff. Who was better, the title, you saying you were the best female superstar to ever come out of Calgary.
That's right. Now I remember.
Things have clearly gotten personal between Red and Natalya.
This is on Red for claiming she was the best female superstar to ever come out of Calgary. That was pretty much a direct shot at Natty.
Natalya is certainly proud of her legacy and will go to any lengths to defend it. Scoop slam. Harsh impact. Harsh impact. Boom. Natalya is a superstar who knows how to go the distance, weather the storm, and tough it out. She isn't someone to overlook.
No one's saying Natalya's being overlooked, but she can sometimes get caught up in playing to the WWE Universe. All it takes is one taunt too many, and her opponent could get the advantage over her. Natalya may be a veteran, but once her strategy flies out the window, she scrambles.
Shows no mercy.
And that poor chair, it looks like a twisted heap.
She's really relying on that object a lot now.
And I can't say that I blame her.
Ooh! Ah, kick right to the gut. A running Meteora. Running Hurricane Rana. And she's toying with her now.
Are we about to see it?
This singles match has come to an end. Wow.
Hey, it's X-Pac.
Just keep walking, we don't have time.
We always have time for X-Pac. Besides, you can't just ignore a WWE Hall of Famer.
I can. Trey.
Pac, what's going on?
Hey guys, looking good.
You too.
Thanks. I'm on this new mustard-only diet.
As in mustard is the only condiment you use?
No, as in I only eat mustard. I've already dropped like 7 pounds.
That's interesting.
But enough about me. This is your big night. I swear it was just like yesterday when I first saw you two on the indie scene.
Yeah, at that point we were only a couple years in.
And I was about 30 years in. But I could still go today if I had to. I'm telling you, this diet's legit.
I guess you could say you can cut the mustard, huh?
Anyway, we wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for you. So, thanks.
I'm sure you'd have been fine with it without my help. Trey, I don't think I can say the same for you. You were kind of the drizzling craps back then, no offense.
No, it's true. And I wasn't just a drizzle. I was more like a torrential downpour of crap. Red was always ahead of me from the moment we started training.
You can use this credit card for whatever you need, but we keep the reward points. I'm about 10,000 short of a free trip to someplace warm, and you're gonna help me get there. Deal?
Got it.
We are gonna miss you so much.
When did you get there?
I just had to be close to you one more time. It feels like yesterday we got that call. There was a boy in Denver who was ready to be adopted, and now you're all grown up and going off to college. I just can't believe it.
I know. It's hard for me to believe, too.
We'll come visit soon, okay?
No, don't. A big part of college is learning independence, and if you're visiting all the time, then I'll never be able to do that.
Just be smart about the credit card, okay? Like, if there's a big keg party, put it all on the card and have everyone pay you back in cash. That way, I'll be headed for that free beach trip in no time. Hey, maybe we could go on spring break together.
Frank?
I have to go.
Okay, drive safe.
This is the part where you get out of the car.
Right. Call us when you get to school. We love you, Denver!
Do you believe this? We're finally doing it. Our very first list item. Train at the dungeon. Are you excited as I am?
I don't think that's possible considering you've already had 3 energy drinks before we've even left town. But this is gonna be cool.
I know. Think about how many top superstars came through Calgary. The Hearts, Edge, Jake the Snake Roberts, Rowdy Roddy Piper, and we're next.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We have a long way to go before we can be mentioned in the same sentence as those legends.
Everyone has to start somewhere though, right? And the dungeon is a great place to start. I still can't believe your parents were okay with all this. What happened to them wanting you to go to college?
They changed their minds.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Huh. Well, that's good. Hey, pull over real quick.
Bathroom break already?
No, I want to show you something. See that sign? Our faces are going to be on it someday.
You really think we can become more famous than the inventor of the paper toilet seat cover? He put a lot of butts in seats.
And when we make it to WWE, so will we. All right, time for a road trip game. If you could face anyone who trained in Calgary in a dream match, who would it be?
Isn't it a little early for road trip games? We still have like 2,000 miles to go.
Come on, I'll get you started with some options. How about Bret Hart, Jake the Snake, or Rowdy Roddy Piper? That would be so cool to face a legend like that. Could you imagine?
The following contest
Here comes Jake the Snake.
So you know when you're on a long drive to the next town and to pass the time, you start coming up with dream match scenarios? Well, these two facing each other is exactly that.
These are certainly two of the top names to ever pass the Great White North.
When I'm on a long drive, I'm mostly just thinking about how grateful I am to be Byron free at the time.
You know you miss me.
Not a chance.
You're watching Monday Night Raw. Armbreaker. Not a good spot for Jake Roberts.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
This could be big.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Producing a trampling, turning the momentum to his favor.
It's starting to come together in a big way for this guy.
He's not looking so hot here, guys.
And momentum is certainly not on his side right now.
Oh, shoulder first.
And the ring just shifted.
And what a reversal from Jake Roberts. Oh, clothesline. Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. He has something big planned. What a neck breaker. And now Jake Roberts is being pushed to the brink now.
He's totally out of it. Nobody's home upstairs.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Cutter. That'll turn your lights out. Got to be careful not to get counted out here.
Cutter never ceases to amaze me.
He knows he's in trouble.
And Jake Roberts evades that one.
An early pin attempt. Plenty of fight left.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Let him hook.
Oh, target in the stomach.
From above.
Oh, he knew that was coming.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Uh-oh, no, don't do this, don't do this.
You have the sense that fatigue is starting to become...
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
He has him right where he wants him.
Kinshasa!
Oh, man. Cover here.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
A well-earned victory indeed. Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how...
This is it. The home of the famous dungeon. I swear, I can almost hear the wrestlers of the past groaning in pain.
That's my stomach. For the past 2 days, I've had nothing but moose jerky, maple puffs, and poutine.
Yikes.
Look, I just want to say, I know I've been a little skeptical, but now that we're here, I can see us doing this. I mean, once Bret Hart hears how far we drove, he's gonna have no choice but to welcome us right in for training. So, thanks for pushing me on this.
Of course. Well, here we go.
Hey there. I bet you're here for Bret Hart, eh?
Hello. And yes, he's going to train us to be wrestlers. Eh? I'm not sure I'm using that correctly.
Is Brett home right now?
He is! Hang on a sec. Brett, 2 lovely people are here for wrestling training. He'll be right down. I'm sure he's just putting his tights on, gelling up his hair, finding his sunglasses. He's got to look the part, you know.
Of course.
So are you Brett's housekeeper?
Okay, seriously, guys? I'm messing with you.
So Brett's not home.
No, and he hasn't been for years. The Harts don't live here anymore.
But you said...
This kind of thing happens like once a month, and I like to have a little fun when I break the news.
How is that fun? We just spent 3 days driving here.
And I gave myself severe stomach issues. At this point, we'd settle for one of the more obscure Hart brothers or even a distant cousin.
Like I said, none of them are here. You seem like nice kids. Stupid, but nice. Next time, do some research before you decide to drive all the way up here.
Jeez, so much for Canadian hospitality.
I thought you said you checked all this out online.
I did. I mean, I searched for dungeon in wrestling, and then some really weird stuff came up, and I kind of got sidetracked. Point being, don't look at my browser history. But hey, we came all the way here. We should at least get a picture. Can we do another one? I was making a weird face, probably on account of the stomach pain.
Maybe you were right about us trying to become wrestlers. We've already failed at the first thing on our list. And maybe we're not cut out for this.
Hey, wait, we can't just give up that easily. I have an idea!
So you drove all the way to Calgary thinking you were going to train with Bret Hart? I've done some stupid stuff in my life, but that takes the cake.
It wasn't our finest moment.
But since I had a dad who only looked at the rewards section on the credit card bill, we were able to stay in Calgary and learn from a former wrestler who, at least according to him, trained with the Harts back in the day.
I think he just ran next to one on a treadmill once.
So that's how you guys hooked up with Riley Flash.
Yeah. After striking out at the dungeon, it was kind of our only option.
Even though Riley can be a bit much sometimes, he gave us the foundation we needed to get here today.
He also gave us ringworm with his dirty mats, but that's a whole other story.
Get your feet up on the turnbuckle. Push off and roll backwards. You can pin him like that. It's all right. Yeah, you did good. You did good. Catch your breath. We'll get him next time, all right? You good?
Guys, come here. We need to talk.
Is it about your disgusting ring mat? Because I feel like it's making me itch all over. Hey, what was that for?
For playing to an imaginary crowd. It cost you the match. Red, great job. Keep it up.
Remind me why I show up here every day to get tortured?
That's not torture if you're paying for it. Now, what I didn't tell you was that match was actually a tryout.
For what? Is WWE coming to town?
Not quite. It was a tryout for the local Winterfest that's coming up. The organizers asked me to put on a wrestling event.
That's great.
Who are we gonna face? I wouldn't mind a rematch against those two.
Slow down. After what I just saw, only one of you was ready for their first official match.
Sorry, Red. You'll get your chance soon.
Red's the one who's ready, not you, doughhead.
What?
When it comes to in-ring ability, Red's got you beat by a kilometer.
Isn't that less than a mile?
Oh, thanks for the conversion, Albert Asswipe. Bottom line, you're too focused on the entertainment side of things.
Well, maybe you weren't focused enough on the entertainment side of things. Didn't you only appear in WWE like 3 times?
4, if you count the time I helped carry Macho Man to the ring on his fancy chair gimmick.
You mean a sedan?
No, it was a chair, not a car. Either way, I was in WWE 4 more times than you'll ever be.
I'll make it there someday. It's on our list.
Oh, yeah, and someday I'm gonna poop golden nuggets. No offense, Red.
Whatever. You'll see. Congrats on getting your first match. You know I'll be there cheering you on.
Thanks. I know.
Speaking of cheering her on, since you like running your mouth so much, you can accompany her to the ring as a manager. That actually might be a better fit for you long term.
A manager? That's not what I'm here for.
You'll figure this out. I know it.
Oh, one more thing. I need to know what to call you so they can advertise the event.
That's easy. I'm sticking with Red. Kids started calling me that in high school because of my temper, but I'm gonna turn it into something positive.
Okay. Man, what about you? Sticking with Denver?
I don't know. Sounds too regional. And omelette-y.
I know. How about Albert Asswipe?
Nah.
Carl Botch, on account of all the moves you botch?
I like that one.
How about I pay tribute to my wonderful trainer and call myself Riley Flash Jr.?
Oh, that ain't happening. Do you have any other nicknames?
Trey!
No, don't listen to her.
I kind of like that. And you can spell it T-R-E, so it's kind of like 3 in Spanish, as in getting a 3 count to win a match. Which probably won't happen very often for you, but you get it, right?
Yeah, I get it.
Great. Then Trey it is.
Thanks a lot.
No problem, Trey. And hey, I just realized we can cross something off our list. Come up with awesome wrestling names.
I don't know about the awesome part.